But that's a type of dream that applied to a time that no longer exists, a time where a whole family of four can be sustained on one paycheck. A person working an everyday job, like working in a bank or doing an everyday white collar job. What is she thinking? She should just mind her own business and talk some sense into her daughter. My blood was boiling and I was trying not to say something rude back. I told her it isn't her business and cut the call. I spoke to Amy and asked her what the hell her mum was on about. She said she needed someone to vent to about the situation and her mum just had her best interest in heart. But nobody seems to have your interest in heart, do they, OP? She said she thought it would be better for me to get her mum's perspective, then make a decision. I asked if it would be okay for me to go tell my mum that my girlfriend is asking me to bankroll her and her children's life and watch my mum call her names for it. She said I'm taking things too personally and I should have expected things to not go great after our conversation. I'm at a loss here. OP added an edit for everyone asking about the children's dad and if he pays child support. He isn't a bad person. He's just broke and lives halfway across the world. He couldn't pay child support if he wanted to, given he can barely take care of himself financially. He also has a lot of health issues that make it difficult for him to work. He calls the kids quite a lot and is as involved as anyone can be in his situation. She makes enough to take care of herself and her kids, so it's been all right for them financially. OP, you're not the asshole. This woman is just looking for somebody to bankroll her kids. She's currently working. I don't understand where she gets off thinking that she can just find a man to take over all of these finances while she does what? Sits at home. I'm not going to disparage what a stay-at-home mum does, but let's face it, these kids are 7. As far as I can see, for her to be able to work while these kids are at school, that means that she's doing some type of job that allows her to be out of work at the time that the kids are out of school. Unless her mum is supporting her, I don't know. But there's nothing stopping her from finding a job that allows her to be there for the kids when it counts. It may take a little extra work or sacrifice on her part to ensure she's able to do all those extra things with the kids, give them that stay-at-home mum feel whilst not necessarily being a stay-at-home. There's nothing stopping her from doing it. Why does it have to be down to you to make that sacrifice? And like I said, even if you were a married couple and it was your kids, this is still a very important conversation to have. Why should you run yourself into the ground to make it work for them? I would think very, very carefully about what you intend to do going forward with this relationship. I would be very careful about planning to move in with her and being any more a part of these children's lives if you don't see this is going to work. If she's not willing to make these compromises and ensure that she is going to stick to these compromises. And the top comment here says, not the asshole, but you do realize she plans to make this happen whether you agree to it or not, right? You're moving together and she'll get let go and then have trouble finding a job, which is a very good point. That's just my opinion. You know what they say about opinions. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one. Why don't you guys let me know what your opinion is down in the comments? And while you're at it, if you like this type of thing, why don't you pop me a follow? Because I tend to do these posts on a regular, you know?